food's so great, you'll scrape your plate.
Drivers, start your engines and get to burning some rubber toward Ridgeway. Welcome to Clarence's Steak and Seafood House on 220, just 3 miles south of Martinsville Speedway.
It's an institution.
Believe it or not, the Pickerel family, who have owned this place for more than 50 years, got into the restaurant business almost by accident.
Dad was working for Pepsi-Cola, and he actually started across the street many years ago. It was the old Spartan restaurant. He bought it. He didn't know anything about a restaurant. He didn't even know what a deep fryer was. And then he moved across the street to this current location. Dad is still involved, just not quite as a heavy roll as he used to be.
Ever since that first day, this place has been a pit stop for families for 3 meals a day.
Come for breakfast. I mean, their hamburgers and sandwiches are great too, but that's how we found it, was traveling and coming early, and then this is a good stop. Coffee is always hot.
And all it takes is one time, and the next thing you know, you're a regular.
Oh my gosh, it's been years ago. I can't even tell you how long it's been. I've been coming for a long time.
One of the reoccurring themes you'll find throughout this restaurant is they love racing. From the trophies, the pictures, and of course, the coveted Martinsville Speedway grandfather clock trophy.
Racetrack and us have always had a good relationship, and we've owned and sponsored cars down through the years. And then we've been fortunate enough to win Martinsville, I think 3 times now. And of course we get the grandfather clock just like the big boys do. And we have a couple of those on display here at the restaurant.
It's not just a winning tradition on the track. At Clarence's, it starts in the back. If the staff were compared to a race team, Alan and sister Darlene would be the crew chiefs. The kitchen would be the pit crew because they are fast and efficient.
Probably one of the favorites, and I hear it a lot, it's probably a hamburger steak.
Pattied fresh all day long by Rick, who has 45 years experience.
Today I make 110 hamburger patties and 175 hamburger steaks.
On the menu for us, an 8-ounce hamburger steak, not once but twice, dunked and breaded fresh cut onion rings, and one of the juiciest chicken strips I have ever eaten. As for where I was going to eat, Alan insisted that I sit in Clarence's bar stool up on the pole position.
It's like the perfect amount of juiciness. That's a good piece of beef. Because there's one thing I hate, when I bite into an onion ring and pull the whole onion out, and I'm left there holding just the batter. Not with this. Holy cow. You barely even need to bite down on that chicken. Oh, that chicken's good.
These chicken and dumplings took me right back to my childhood.
This looks like my Mama Blackman made this every Sunday after church. Oh, good gracious.
Yeah, I scraped the plate, but I couldn't leave without trying the famous bread pudding.
It's dense, it is warm, it is delicious.
I think we're more than just a restaurant. I think people really feel comfortable here. We try to make it feel like home, and I think it is to a lot of our locals and people passing through.
It's a good place.
The food is delicious and I love it. I love it.
We've always thought if we could get you here one time, you'll come back. We'll get you back.
Clarence's Steak and Seafood House, a hometown eat staple just a few miles south of the Paperclip.